In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Google Ads attribution and conversion paths to optimize your bids and budget. First, open Google Ads and make sure you're in the account you want to analyze. We're going to look beyond last click results so you can see which campaigns and channels actually help move people toward a conversion, even if they aren't the final touch. Next, head to your attribution settings. Go to Goals, then Measurement, and then Attribution. This is where you can review your current attribution model and explore alternatives. Your model determines how credit for a conversion is distributed across the touch points in a customer's journey, so it directly influences which campaigns appear to be driving value. Now, compare models using the model comparison tool. Start with last click, then look at data-driven if it's available in your account, and position-based. Last click credits only the final interaction, which can unfairly hide the impact of upper funnel campaigns. Data-driven uses your account's actual patterns to assign fractional credit across interactions, and position-based gives more credit to the first and last touch while still recognizing the middle. As you switch between models, pay attention to changes in conversions, cost per conversion, and value. If a campaign looks weak under last click but stronger under data-driven, it's likely an important assist. With that context, focus on high-impact touchpoints that assist conversions, not just the last click. Think about keywords or campaigns that introduce users to your brand or nurture them along the way, such as non-brand search, video, discovery, or remarketing. These often don't close the deal alone, but they pave the way for conversions. Use this insight to adjust bids and budget toward campaigns and channels that consistently assist conversions. You don't have to overhaul everything at once. Reallocate gradually and monitor performance. Prioritize segments that show a strong lift under data-driven or position-based models. Keep an eye on your total conversions, conversion value, and blended CPA or ROAS to confirm you're improving overall efficiency. Finally, open the conversion paths reports. Here you can see the sequences users take before converting, the average path length, and how many days it takes to convert. Look for patterns like repeated touch points, common first interactions, and stages where people drop off. These insights help you identify opportunities to strengthen your funnel, like reinforcing early stage messaging, tightening mid-funnel remarketing, or aligning landing pages with the queries that start a path. That's it. By analyzing attribution, prioritizing assists, reallocating budget, and studying conversion paths, you'll make smarter, more confident optimization decisions.